Israel, as soon as we made the deal, they came out and they dropped a load of bombs, the likes of which I've never seen before. The biggest load that we've seen. I'm not happy with Israel. You know, when I say, okay, now you have 12 hours, you don't go out in the first hour and just drop everything you have on them. So I'm not happy with them. You know what? We basically have two countries that have been fighting so long and so hard that they don't know what the they're doing. Do you understand that? That they don't know what the they're doing. Do you understand that? Thank you very much. These guys got to calm down. It's ridiculous. I didn't like plenty of things I saw yesterday. I didn't like the fact that Israel unloaded right after we made the deal. They didn't have to unload, I'll tell you, and I'm telling you, I'm not happy about that, Israel, either. You know, when I say, okay, now you have 12 hours, you don't go out in the first hour and just drop everything.
והניצחון הזה יעמוד לדורות. אם לא היינו פועלים עכשיו, מדינת ישראל הייתה עומדת בקרוב לפני סכנת השמדה. אני מודה בשמכם לידידי הנשיא טראמפ ולארצות הברית, ההצטרפות של ארצות הברית למערכה, לא רק בצד ההגנתי, אלא גם בצד ההתקפי. זהו אירוע היסטורי.
Say in a couple weeks then.
Tired of it. I think they don't want it to happen again.
Do you want to see regime change in Iran?
No. If there was, there was. But no, I don't want it. I'd like to see everything calm down as quickly as possible. Regime change takes chaos. And ideally, we don't want to see so much chaos. And our B-2 pilots made this all possible. They had a magnificent hit in the dark of night with no moon, no light, no nothing. They hit the target perfectly, wiped it out.
Implemented on these nuclear sites. That as of right now, it does not appear that they ended or obliterated Iran's nuclear program. Instead, they only set it back by months, according to people who were briefed on the assessment. Now, these findings are obviously at odds with President Donald Trump's repeated assertions that the strikes, quote, completely and totally obliterated Iran's nuclear enrichment facilities.
You know what they're doing? They're really hurting great pilots that put their lives in the line. CNN is scum. And so is MSDNC. They're all, and frankly, the networks aren't much better. It's all fake news, but they should not have done that. Those pilots hit their targets. Those targets were obliterated. They're not after the pilots, they're after me. They want to try and demean. That place is gone. But when I see CNN all night long, they're trying to say, well, maybe it wasn't really as demolished as we thought. It was demolished. You take a look at the pinpricks, and you see that place is gone. And I will say, I think CNN ought to apologize to the pilots of the B-2s. Are real losers. You really are. You're real losers. You're gutless losers. I say that to CNN because I watch it. I have no choice. I got to watch that garbage. It's all garbage. It's all fake news. But I think CNN is a gutless group of people. And the people that run it, nobody even knows it's been sold so many times. But the people that run it ought to be ashamed. The press is very disrespectful. They said maybe it did destroy it. We agree it did destroy it, but maybe it could have destroyed it more. No, everyone hit. And it's very disrespectful to those great geniuses and patriots that flew those planes through tremendous dangers.
What is the administration hiding? It's time for answers.
You agree with the assessment from President Trump that the key nuclear enrichment facilities in Iran have been completely and totally obliterated?
Well, I'm not sure I have.
The president, as a matter of policy, put aside the legalities, has an obligation to tell the American people What the results are, destroying the Fordo complex would require more than 1 or 2 waves of bombing, which is all that has been done, even though 14 separate bombs apparently were done. So there's a lot of reason to question administration's assessment that this site was obliterated or completely destroyed.
The reports that we've received is that this was a complete success. Their assessment only, and their assessments are only coming from eyes in the sky, not eyes on the ground. I was in the intel, absolutely 100% do not trust this, because the report wasn't a collective of the IC.
He has botched his promises on the economy, and he's botched his promises on creating peace in the Middle East. The real question that people are asking here in America, what the F is Donald Trump doing?
What the they're doing? Do you understand that?